Good morning. This is Jack from Charting the Markets Crypto, and this is the pre-market webinar for the morning of Wednesday, the 12th of March. My disclaimer, it's for educational purposes only. I'm there to share my technical analysis with you. I hope you can take some of what I'm doing, learn from it, transfer it to your own charts. I'm not here to issue trading signals. Right. Okay, what are we seeing here? Well, first thing to say is I did a post a couple of days ago. I'll probably do another one tomorrow, possibly today. But I was talking about the nice bottoming setups on Bitcoin and Ethereum mainly, and the Ethereum one has broken down completely. So that is no longer in play. So I've taken off all the arrows. Hang on. Right, yeah, this was it. We had this really nice series of this really nice nested double bottom setup. It's gone lower. I've got a possible wedge here, and actually that's not bad at all. So I'm wondering about a rally here, and of course we are seeing a rally already on Bitcoin. Hang on. Bitcoin, we've reached the weekly lower band. We're seeing a nice bounce off that at the moment. I am expecting to see lower later because I'm expecting to see a move down into this, but this support area and into this trend line here, very possibly. One thing I would say is I've been saying that Bitcoin's not really showing an awful lot, and obviously it's fallen a fair amount. I mean, 25%, but on crypto, that's not an awful lot. There's not much sign of it, and actually, one of the signs that it's not really declining a lot by historical standards is that actually the weekly Bollinger Bands are still compressing. They are coming together. They're not going apart. So I'm not too impressed with the decline here, and I'm not really seeing this as a strong sign that the bull market has finished. Hang on, wait a second. The chart is not speaking to me. Looking at the hourly chart, we've got a nice little rally here. We've got a potential level bottom here. I'm not expecting this to make a target, but I am wondering if we might see a move down into this declining resistance just under 96,000. Looking at Solana, we saw a little bit of a bounce yesterday, and this is encouraging, and we've seen a couple of up days now. Already saw on the second update now. I am wondering about a test of the declining resistance, which I've currently got in the 148 area. I am concerned about how low this has got. I was saying, and sorry, okay, right. Have I got daily chart? Right, it's now speaking to me. On the daily chart, I am concerned about the level we're getting down to here. I've got this one big technical area, and I don't think we're going to get bear market confirmation without some cooperation from Bitcoin. But I am concerned about the possible lower low below this low here, and this low is the bear market low. Bull flag stroke bear move low last year at 110.02. I don't want to see it below that. That's a big support level. At the moment, we are holding it, but boy, oh boy, we've come close. We got down to 112.09. And that's closer than I was expecting it to get. Ethereum also has been doing some damage to the downside. On the weekly chart, the ideal support level was 2,000 to 2,700. Obviously, we went below that. And we've gone down and got slightly below the 1,800 area. We've still got some support down here, but this is lower than I expected. Now, I would say that Ethereum's got larger structural problems than the others. So I am wondering whether we're going to be seeing this going to very low levels over the next few years, and it might just be that. But I am concerned about this getting as low as this. But Solana so far is just about hanging on with its fingernails to this support here at this low at 110.02. And frankly, Bitcoin at the moment, it's looking pretty good. I'm not convinced that we're going to be in a bear market until we see this from Bitcoin, but we do have a larger risk of this being a bear market now because it looks as though we might be going into a bear market on US equities. And these are traditionally pretty well tied with US equities. So we will see. All right, great. Doug, you got any questions today, mate? Nope, no worries. Anyway, I'm quite liking a little bit of a rally here. I've got a couple of targets to the upside if they can be managed. Hang on, wait a second. On Bitcoin, I'm looking for a target, ideally for a move up into this possible double bottom resistance, but also this decline, mainly this declining resistance trend line just below 96. If we're looking at Solana, I'm looking for. Hang on, wait a second. I would like to see a move into this declining resistance, which I've got currently in about the 150 area. And we might get that. We've seen a bit of upside here. This has managed to get back up to 130. It's not a huge stretch. I am not seeing an awful lot of evidence to see the a big reversal here, and certainly I'm not really seeing that on equities here, but we will see. They don't always move together, and this does tend to bottom. So this does tend to top out earlier than equities a lot of the time, but it doesn't tend to bottom out earlier than equities. So I'm thinking that equities may well drag this lower. In the meantime, though, we've got a nice looking double bottom, but the Ethereum bottoming setup I was looking at the other day has collapsed. So it was lovely, and it was just so lovely. It should have played out, but that isn't actually a reason these things ever play out, and it didn't. So, but at the moment, I've got a falling wedge there. Might see a move up into 2100 resistance there. We will see. I'm quite liking a rally across the board here, subject to news. News has obviously been a very big factor lately. All right, great. In that case, that's a wrap, and I'll catch you tomorrow.